to drink it just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
Young America. Can't do it without him. Join me tomorrow night when my guest will be comedian Rick Dukerman. The music of rock group Giant from 30-something Timothy Busfield. And I think if we get it from MTV, who has it right now, we're going to show a copy of my new Chunky A video. So we'll check it out. It's very fun. Yes. Last time I'm putting on a fat suit. That's it. That fat suit is hot. My first guest stars as Walter on A Different World. And he's also, I think I can say this honestly, one of the craziest men I know. Please welcome Sinbad.
Arsenio, I want you to know I'm bigger than Bill Cosby. I am the Bob Hope of music. Okay, stop. You go blind with some hair like this, huh?
Okay, obviously Sinbad is referring to the monologue I did about the Time magazine article where Milli Vanilli said they were bigger than Elvis, and who else did they talk about?
I tell you, man, I think Milli Vanilli is doing crack. I don't say nothing. I'm not saying nothing. But nobody can say they're bigger than Elvis. Whether Elvis can sing or not, ain't nobody bigger than Elvis, man. People still think Elvis alive, man.
But they dogged like
Bob Dylan?
Yeah, and Jagger and McCartney.
I know. You see, they didn't dog no brothers because somebody showed up. Yo, I thought you said you're bigger than me. Snatch that weave off his head.
I think it'd be very funny to see them get beat up by the Temptations.
You know what I found out, though?
What's that about?
I have it on good rumor. I heard Milli Vanilli is really two brothers, bald-headed brothers from Cleveland, Ohio, who used to sing in a church choir, and they owed some money, and they had to get their hair done that way.
Oh, gosh.
Man, I can't believe they wear it like this. Is irritating. You can't see stuff in between the hair, man.
Yeah, it's rough.
This is rough. I might keep it, though, because not how weed make you feel strong. I'm like...
Oh, gosh. Manilli bashing.
You know, I got something for you, though, brother, because I know how much you love Milli Vanilli. I want you to have the picture. I want you to have the tape.
Oh, thank you.
And the shirt.
Oh, yes.
And the Milli Vanilli poster.
Oh, yes.
I had Milli Vanilli's greatest hits, but wasn't nothing in it.
Oh,
talk about my booty, Millie.
Oh, man.
I think they like you. I feel home.
Yeah, they are watching my booty, man. Come on, closer. Yeah. Now, okay, let me ask you, as a father,
Yes.
you have kids. Do you let your kids listen to Milli Vanilli?
I let them listen because they listen also to Pee Wee Herman and they listen to Farmer in the Dale. It's about the same kind of music. Now, I ain't gonna put Milli Vanilli down because you gotta admit, somehow the tune stick in your head. You be driving. blame it on rain. You didn't want to sing. You'd be like, no, blame it on rain. At least start going, whatever you do.
Yeah. What is that about? What is that
Because
thing?
his pants too tight. They going.
Wait, look, I'm gonna let you take the wig off. We're gonna take a break and come back. No
This
more.
ain't no wig, please, excuse me.
No more Manili bashing. We gotta talk about your album and your career. We'll be right back with Sinbad. Oh boy, okay. Let's talk about your album. You have an album coming out.
Yeah, it's been the long-awaited album, the mystery album. It's gonna come out in April, end of April. So we like putting the finishing touches on it right now. It's gonna be nice.
And was it live someplace?
Well, we taped the stand-up was live in Detroit, Atlanta, and D.C. Oh, all right. Yeah, they don't let it no more. And then I got MC Light on the album. I got the boys on the album, so it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be live.
So there's some music on there too.
Oh, it's like, I'm like Chunky A. Stretching out.
Yeah, stretching out.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And why did you name it what you named it?
Brain damage?
Yeah.
It's dedicated. It's dedicated to every married man in America, because if you're married, you messed up, Jack. Yep. You are severely brain damaged.
Now, why you say that? Now,
See, you single, man, but when you was dating, I can tell when you're in love, because you be coming on the set. Next week, our guest will be... you have some love problems. See, when you're single, you be like, next week, our guest, just get busy! See? Look at the married talk show host.
Well, next week we'll have, who's coming next week, Sandra?
I'm not saying this marriage is bad, but it does change a man up. It's different, because with a man, it's all of a sudden, I never thought a woman could change things that you've been doing all your life. You know,
Like what?
and they tell you, well, just basically dressing yourself. Dressing yourself. Oh, look at Oprah Winfrey Show. They had a show about men who need to be changed, how they were dressed, and they redressed these men. She married a slob. Why she expect him not to be a slob when she married him? Yeah. He was a slob. Let the man be a slob. That's what you got. Keep him.
if you had to cite one thing, what's the most difficult part about being married?
There's no toilet tissue left in the bathroom anymore. Women go through like oodles of rolls of toilet tissue. You stop by. I never thought why they had 12 packs. When I was single, I was like, 12 pack? That lasts a year. One roll a month. That's good.
Why do you think they go through so much of it?
I mean, they use it for everything. They clean stuff with it. They wash the car. They have books out, how to use toilet tissue to save your marriage. It's incredible, man.
When you deal with sexuality and you're married, you're with the same woman every night, how do you know when it's time to make whoopee?
You know, I have a hard time, because I like to talk about my wife in that way. You know, they'll tell you. You don't have to know what time. They'll tell you.
Really?
Yeah, they'll tell you when it's time, you know, because they are in charge. So you just come home like, they're in charge. They'll let you know.
You believe that in a marriage, the woman is in charge.
Man, look at all these married people. Look at these married men. They sitting here like this. They didn't know they was coming tonight. Oh, we gonna see our Cinco.
You know, that is true.
Y'all laughing now when I go home, my wife will be like this. Oh, that's very funny.
You know, when you think about it, though,
It
whatever
is.
she want to see, that's what you
Look at a married man when he goes somewhere. You're like, hey, man, somebody want to go play some ball? Honey, I'm saying I want to go. No, if I can go. They gonna go. No, y'all go ahead. I'm going to get some curtains. We already had.
Oh, gosh. Let's talk about your kids, man. How you kids?
Okay, so I got my daughter. She's with me right now. She might be in the green room. She'll tear this place up. But But kids, my boys, 1 year old, they're both like Amazon people. They're gonna be like big people, man.
Well, you're a big man.
Well, I'm getting back in shape, man. Tonight, y'all hear it on live on the Arsenio Hall Show. I got a brother that's training me, man, Peter Thompson. Next time I come back, I'm wearing a tight spandex suit. I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready for Freddie, man. Just be down.
But why? You're a comedian. You don't need
I want to be in top shape, man, because I don't want my children to beat me up. I want to be able to beat my children up till I'm old. I want my children to be scared of me. That's what you need, fear.
Yeah.
Not respect. You want fear from your children. Like Schwarzenegger's children, they ain't gonna never fight their father.
Watch the car.
Let's talk about the show for a minute, because all these people know you from a different world.
Yeah.
You play the character Walter, and you know that show is going so well. It's always in the top 10 and everything. If you could change some things about it, what would you change?
If I could change it, I would have got the deal that Bill Cosby got, so I could. If I could, you know, I like the show. The show's been very good to me, and I think it's very good for showing America a part of black colleges. I just wish sometimes you could show a little deeper view of black life. I think TV sometimes gets scared, like, but they might not understand. Like, we understand all white people, but we watch the show anyway, you know?
Yeah.
We watch the show, and you learn from watching, you know?
Yeah, because it is. I mean, that's how I see this
Look
show
at you.
sometimes.
You came out here, boy, you. No, get that music out of here. We're going, no, this is Arsenio. Get busy. They were like...
Well, you know, it's an exchange, man, because I talk to you now and I talk to Josh Taylor, and we can all, like, teach each other, and there's
It's
a cultural
America,
exchange, man.
People forget America is, but they forget something about black people. We are from another place, but we're raised here. We're born here. We have the Back to Africa movement, but we're raised in America. We're
And
like,
you know what, the Back to Africa movement, I ain't going nowhere.
no, we ain't going back.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be right here at my place.
I look at the history. I look at Africa from a history, but I was born in Michigan.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was born in Michigan, so I have to deal with where I'm from. Like, when you came to the show, I'm going to tell you something, man. Y'all don't know. When Joan Rivers was off the show and they were looking for comics.
When Joan Rivers got dissed.
Yes, when she got dissed.
When she got dissed. Y'all know what dissed means,
got
right?
dissed.
Okay,
And
yeah.
they were looking for a host. They started looking for comics.
Janie just put it on the monitor. Okay, so now y'all know what it means. That's what diss means. Oh, okay. When Fox dissed Joan Rivers.
They started looking for comics. I begged my agent. I said, please let me get on that show, because some black comics gonna come on the show and make $1 million. And you made the money! Then my agent called me. Oh, guess we was wrong, wasn't we? That's why every time that theme song come on, whoop, whoop, I go, no, that could have been me.
Striving to be #1, March 10th in Louisville, Kentucky, March 24th, Portland, Oregon. From a different world, that's Sinbad.